my name is Greaves. I graduated last year from Westminster, and I was prompted with the question of something I really valued from Westminster, and I would have to say that that's definitely the friendships and the connections I made. I had a great experience at Westminster all 4 years, made a lot of close friendships, and moving out here to Kansas City, I was a little leery at first. I wasn't sure if I'd find some people to hang out with and spend my time with. Unfortunately, a lot of guys from my fraternity, other people from the school are out here, and they've all made me feel at home, and it's almost like Westminster all over again. So I'm really thankful for the community and the friendships I've made and how they've carried over outside of Westminster.
I'm Robert Mather, class of 1998 at Westminster College. I got my degree in psychology with minors in political science and religious studies. I really loved Westminster College. It was a small, private, liberal arts atmosphere. The student body is growing. It's more diverse than ever, with people from lots of different countries, lots of different areas of the United States. After talking to Bob Hansen, I realized that there are a lot of amazing things going on at Westminster with regard to the way that students are able to interact and do some pretty cool projects like integrating United Nations themes and overall projects into the courses. One of the most important things I got out of Westminster College was the ability to network with other professionals and the training to become a leader.
Westminster by far was the greatest 4 years of my life. I've enjoyed every single second of it, and I'm returning for one extra semester to enjoy it a little more. It's a great place to really come together and get to know people from all over the country and all over the world. And it's definitely 4 years of my life.
Hi, I'm Diane Mills. My daughter is Bailey Mills. She's a junior at Westminster, and this is our 3rd year to host the Blue Jay Road Crew. We're very excited every year to have them at our house. We hope this has been a great event for them. We always have fun showing them our city, so we look forward to next year's crew just as well. And here's Bailey.
I love Westminster.
Hi, I'm Gould, Westminster, class of 1975. I'm here with Tim Lamkin, also from the class of 75. If you were to ask me the most important thing I got out of Westminster, it would be my best friend of all time. We've maintained contact for over 30 years since leaving Westminster. I would also say the most important thing I got out of Westminster was the people that I met in terms of associating with a lot of people who were different than the kind of people I grew up around. People I knew from high school were very much the same type, suburbanites, and by going to school and being associated both in college and the fraternity with people from all over the country, Westminster wasn't near as international as it is now. But it was quite a diverse group then, a lot more diverse than the people I knew. And also just staying in contact with people, returning for alumni weekend, and staying connected to the school and knowing what's going on, where it's changing, and trying in any way I can to support this.
Ehrlich, class of 1972. I'm always grateful to Westminster for giving me the chance to broaden my horizons beyond Missouri and Illinois and attend the United Nations semester through Drew University in the fall of 1970. Today, thanks to Westminster and to my education, I have a foreign trade consulting company, the Houston Intercontinental Airport, working with people from all over the world. My daughter Maureen is in Korea, is a linguist for the Korean Army. And my son Daniel is a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army in Kenya, helicopter airborne assault. Part of this was always due to Westminster, and I'll always be grateful. Thank you.
Some of the greatest things about my Westminster experience, besides the outstanding faculty and working with Bill Parrish and the influence that he has had on my life, is the wonderful people that I met and I still interact with. 40 plus years after graduation, I am still working with Westminster graduates who were in my class, the class before me, and the class after me. There is a great family network of Westminster College that goes long past the time that you graduated. It's an outstanding institution, and it's been wonderful for myself and my family.
Lamkin. I'm out of Lee Summit, Missouri. Graduated in the class of 75 from Westminster, and I just keep coming back. And I think it's the excitement of Westminster and just what has happened recently and where we're going. And to have my daughter there at Westminster, she's currently a student. It's exciting for our family. It's exciting to have the great small college, and our whole history. And going back to my grandfather's in 1899, graduated from Westminster, and to Caitlin, graduated this next year. So
Good evening. Welcome to Houston. I'm still sitting here waiting for Winston to come in. I understand he's on his way. Might be a while before he shows up. I'm an old graduate of Westminster, as you can tell. I had a good 3 years there. I was probably a lousy student, but that's okay. I've done well. I enjoyed my years there. And I welcome these folks from Fulton. Wish we had a few more here. Next year we'll have a bundle. And everybody looking at me and smiling. So I'm kind of curious what they're smiling about. But we're having a nice evening. Enjoyed the company of these young students. And they're welcome here anytime.